Hello, hello. We should be live. I would say that we would be live. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. It's been a while since we've been here. Been a long while, actually. For us, we are up to Lunatic Pandora. Lunatic Pandora has been moved over Tears Point, which means the Lunar Cry has happened and all the monsters have fallen down to Earth from the moon. It's quite an event for us. And the party, we've been to space. We saved Renoa. Renoa is no longer in a coma anymore. She is fully functioning. But Sorceress Adele has been moved from space down into the Lunatic Pandora. So we've got to go and see what's going on there. We were doing a lot of cards and stuff the last time we played. I think we're just going to skip that. We've got most of the cards. We've got most of all the cards we'll even really, truly need. And so it's not the end of the world if we just kind of, move on. We're up to a good point in the story. This is pretty much the last act. So we can go from here. However, I probably want to... Do we just go straight to Tears Point? Actually, hold on. Okay, so this texture thing is still happening. We go down here. Now, someone might be in here, but I doubt it. No, not yet. So, I think we have to go to Estar first. Maybe? I don't really know what we're supposed to do, if I'm being honest. Zal drives? I thought Selfie did. Selfie's in our party then, I guess. That'd be why that's happening. Well, let's go and see what's going on over there, huh? We're not going to get all of the cards in this playthrough. If we do, we're not going to get them through the credit card side quest. I screwed up the rules too much, and random being in, what's it called? Random being in Dollet just kind of ruins that idea. We can't bounce it backwards and forwards from Balam because eventually the rules will just kind of give up. Alright, there's the Lunatic Pandora. We've just saved, so we may as well just go straight into it then, yeah? Oh, we can't? Alright, well, I guess we do have to go back to Issa. That was pretty easy then, yeah? We broke out... We broke out Renoa here. Like, what are we actually supposed to do? I don't know. We went off into side quests and I forgot. Oh. Hold on. Yeah. Alright, now we're back to what we wanted to be doing. Oh, I forget you have to press X to land. Do we still have... Count an on? Yeah, we do. Easy. Right, we're in in-game. In-game. Oh. Actually. There is one place that we can go before we go and do this. It's a pretty cool place to go, actually. Let's go figure it out. Oh, is it closer this way? It's probably closer this way. We can get 2 GFs from here. It's somewhere around here. Let's go this way a little, I think. Here it is. This is the deep sea battle research thing. Cool. What is this place? I'm not really sure, but I've heard about a mobile island that was used to gather materials from various regions for research. This could be it. I've also heard that this thing was in search of a large draw point somewhere. Like, why wouldn't we? Looks like it's been abandoned for years. What is that big blue thing? What is that light? Let's check it. Let's check out the core. We might find out some more about it. The blue light leads all to death. Turn back. I'm not gonna do that. We might have encounter roll on, but we're gonna get encounters in this area. That's alright. It's not the end of the world. These are going to be high level enemies as well. I think they're level like 80 or so they won't die very easily. So we're pretty much going to have to kill everyone with Squall. And they're probably going to do a lot of damage to us like that. Oh, this should kill everyone. It depends on how much HP the side enemies have. Oh, I thought it froze for a second. Oh, I'm glad it didn't. Yeah, it did kill everyone. Alright, we have the chance to heal up in between and get rid of Silence on Renoa. The way that we're playing this is essentially just a fucking Squall solo run. Let's sort. We have no. We'll have magic for it. Where's this? Here it is. There we go. And someone has cures. There it is. Do one on Squall, so they still have HP, like high enough HP, and get everyone else up and keep going. Another of the same enemy. We want to hit the Anaconda. Oh, I really hope this doesn't kill. I've never seen the skill before. Huh? Well, it doesn't kill. That's easy enough. Zombie's not that bad. Just means we can't heal. Everything should die. It's gonna heal itself? Nope, it's gonna do damage to Selfie because she has zombie on. Keep up the Renzo spam. It died anyway. We have to Asuna her to get zombie off before we fight this next boss battle that's just coming up. I think Squall's the only one with the Asunas. So we really have to do. We are probably going to get into about 2 or 3 more battles before we reach the core. This time only a single Anaconda, so this is much easier for us to just get in. Chat, how's it going, my dude? It's been a while since I've been back, so here we are, still here. If I had just gone over the weekend, I would have been done with 8 already. Instead, I decided to go out partying with my friends and died for 3 days. Use the carb mod on Brothers? No, I went and farmed it myself. It was pretty easy. It only took us like 2 or 3 battles to find it. We haven't modded any cards really this entire run, so this is a pretty legit run. It doesn't take very long, and our levels are high enough. We're in the mid-40s. I didn't abuse like what's it called, encounter none early to make sure that we didn't get into any battles whatsoever. Everything stayed low level. We did it pretty legit. I have all of the energy crystals that I need to make everyone. You can win cards back at this for? Yeah, you can. You can find the what's her name? Queen of Cards and the Central Desert, I think. Or the Central Plains. There's chains that you can run up in Ultimicia's castle, Ultimicia's castle. You know how you're running up the big chain towards the castle? There's these like side chains that you can run off to doors. Or climb up to go into like these other doors. Up there you can get back to a spot that takes you back to the Ragnarok. You can fly around the world like normal. You're not locked on this fall. In the story, like where we're up to currently, we've just gotten Renoa back, so we just broke her out of the prison. I don't know what I gotta do now though. I completely forgot. Maybe I have to go back to S-Star and we'll figure it out. We'll go somewhere and it'll tell us where to go. I tried to fly into Lunatic Pandora and that didn't work. I have to do something before I can go to there first. You have perceived the resonance. Okay. So with this, we're not meant to move, well, while it's shining. I thought it had finished. I just remembered, so we've been getting into lots of encounters. But it's not the end of the world. This is easy enough. And if we ever get a Fated Circle, it's just a free win. Everything dies to one Fated Circle. But Squall hits like a truck. And I mean, at any point, we can just, like... I can't remember which card it is, but they give you, like, 100 hero fragments, or whatever they're called. And then we'll be invincible for the rest of the run, and we never have to worry about anything. That's just, like, Freelo. Okay, we gotta kill that thing. It has to be done with Squall. It's still only casting fire, though, which is strange. If we wanted to make this entire experience harder for us, we would just like kick a level up right now in this dungeon. So when this thing does not shine, we can move. And we won't get into battles. And apparently sometimes it glitches like that. I'm pretty sure I pressed X there. I think this is the boss, but I guess not. I guess we keep walking for too long. My bad. Always kill the Anaconda first. We want that to be on Squall, and we want it to hit. Why do we want it to hit? It increases his threat level, which means it gets more hits on Renzakuken, and is more likely to do this. Without actually affecting him at all. The blind status lowers your accuracy. Squall has 2.5 times accuracy anyway, can never miss in this game. So, it doesn't matter. It actually is just a buff to him for him to be blind. It's actually better for us and faster if he hits, oh god, what's the other one? Disease Breath. Oh, that's not good. Who's on poison? So, oh, he got silenced. I mean, that's also kind of okay. We're only using Renzokuken on him as also. I was gonna say, that thing lived? That's nuts. We can easily make Renoa busted also. All we gotta do is give her only 100 meteors. And junction it only to magic, and then just let her like spam meteors with her ult. That's fairly simple to do. Let's wait for this to stop. I did that, and it didn't. Maybe we have to go further over and hit X. Whatever we gotta do, it's all good. They have all the big spells. Meltdowns are huge. Let's stock those. Lucky that missed. That would have been very annoying. Oh, it died. I don't know I casted that on death. Oh, unfortunately it was only Blasting Zone. I wish there were 2 AoE finishes. Faded Circle just in like AoE encounters is just the best. Oh wait, there is. Oh, never mind. Don't worry. We like Blasting Zone now. I thought that Blasting Zone was single target. Works for me. How much closer do I have to be to this thing? I'm basically touching it. I am touching it. Here we go. So you wish to challenge me? It's not our will to fight. Well, I guess we challenge you anyway. Now this is an interesting battle. Because it's not against the actual boss of this area. Reflect meteors 100%. Flares if we can get them also. Oh, it's Lionheart. This thing's dead. I didn't even read which like follow-up attack it was gonna be. This thing is giga dead. There is no way it goes any further. If it's not dead, one more will kill it. I'm actually hoping that it doesn't die. Yeah, no. Yeah, there was no way I was living a Lionheart. There are very few things in this game that can live a high strength Lionheart. Keep going. We find another. This time back attacked, which is not ideal. However, this time we do get to get some meteors at least. Another Lionheart. This thing is dead. 10 meteors for free though. I'll take them. Easy. And on this final time, we will fight a boss, I believe. Maybe it's three encounters and then a boss. There's another one of these. Oh shit. We may lose. Depends on how much these hit for. If they're 1,000 each, we're so gone. No, it's fine. It's fine. Squall's gonna go down, probably. Oh, he lives? Clutch. Well, first off, we don't have the luxury of just going back to what we were doing. We need to heal. And we also need to cast life on Squall, for sure. I knew that was coming. That's probably a good idea to just heal him. Not on Squall. It is on Squall. At least it didn't do that much. We don't have Renoa for the final battle by the looks. Him getting first strike was really unfortunate for us there. He also didn't get... Oh, we will have Renoa. He didn't get Lionheart this time, so we didn't one-shot it. Which is unfortunate. But it's better. It's a better result than we were thinking it was. We want to spend one Kiriga on Renoa for sure. If the Squall Renzo doesn't succeed. The unfortunate thing is we have like less likely Lionhearts because we no longer have Blind. This should full heal. Anyone but Squall. That's fine. We're gonna get a few like flares and meteors. What do we have on? We have 4 meteors. We have 4 flares, 4 meteors. Can mug it. On Squall is fine. This is gonna do about like 300 damage. 300. And now we're gonna get a high crisis level. Oh, only 4 hit actually. But we do get a follow-up attack. Easy. This thing is not going down like the other one was. Maybe just getting 2 Lionhearts in a row just made us cocky. Oh, that's the kill. Two energy crystals from that. Now this one, I don't think it's gonna be a ruby. Oh, it is still a ruby dragon. Well, am I missing like an item or a prompt? Is there something that I meant to do that I've like forgotten? Draw. Let's just keep drawing meteors. Get the Renzo. Plus 18 meteor. No follow-up. Plus 27 plus 36 meteor? Oh, that's unfortunate. If none of these hit Squall, that'll be a miracle. Yeah, the first one. First fucking one. Of course. That's fine. He did enough to get him up. Just drop the life on Squirrel. Let's go back to drawing the Meteor. I think I remember something about like a secret third option. Oh, this is a lot of damage, isn't it? Yeah, only Selfie survived. Yikes. Was Selfie the one? Oh no, she wasn't. Slot to over. Where's full life? Come on, man. Full life, full life, full life. Might lose this here if we don't get a full life. It's full cure. I don't want full cure. Give me full life. Okay, we're just gonna cast normal life. That's fine. For the end of the world. We want it on Renoa. Oh my lord, it took us so long to make up our mind. Okay, we just want everyone up and then a heal. Actually, I want to double Kuriga both of these guys straight off the bat. Where is Kuriga? Kuriga, yourself, Magic Kuriga. Oh. Well, I suppose we can go do over until we hit. There's full cure cast. That way we save one of our Kurigas. That's huge for us. We already used one, but that was just guaranteeing the Renoa stayed up. That's fine. She had zombie on, she dies instantly. My bad. Luckily we didn't heal her the last time. I don't know when she got zombie on her, but she's got it. That's so upsetting. Whatever. We'll get another one of these rises up on score. Another res up on Selfie. We're not really in danger anymore. If we get the Renzo Lionheart, this battle's over. Rough Divide is still nice. It's might kill. We might need one more. It's probably a one more. We get the kill. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a third option. Yeah, here's the third option. It's our nature. There is no real reason. Maybe we were born only to fight. I see. Interesting. And we will face off against the infamous Bahamut. I am Bahamut, the great GF, Bahamut. GF. Using my powers, it is you humans I fear. Oh, full lives, stock for sure. Let's get as many Renzos off as possible. 9 full lives is crazy. And we'll just get Renoa too. I think he's got Cast Cure. Fated Circle is not the best here. We wanted Lionheart. Lionheart makes this infinitely easier. Not that we're in any particular, like, grief or anything at the moment. It did have Kuriga. We can Kuriga cast. Oh my lord. Hello? On Selfie, she can use Draw, Cast, Full Life on Squall. Oh, Full Life is not good. He's not going to be in... He's not in range. That is unfortunate. So we can't Renzo spam with him unless we just attack. This does about 3,700 though. Oh my... Okay. Scary. We almost want him to do that only on Squall. Cast Kuriga on herself. Oh, she's dead. Draw, cast, full life on Renoa. On Squall, on Squall. I hate it here. Draw, cast, Curiga on Selfie. Can't tell which one's targeting. I'm hoping that this is Selfie. And we're just going to keep playing this game of draw cast with full life and Curiga until he hits Squall down into a range where he can spam Renzo again. We can use this opportunity while we're waiting for him to, like, get us into that position to just draw full lives. There's no reason why we shouldn't just do this. I'm gonna stock Curigas on Selfie and Renoa until they're at max again. Just to max out their HP. There we go, they're at max. A Thundergar, hopefully it comes out on Squall. It does not. So let's draw cast Curiga with Squall onto Renoa. This is a really roundabout way of doing it, but we really just want him to auto-attack Squall. One auto-attack brings him down to Renzo range. And then we can go back on the offensive. There's no reason for us to rush this. There he is. And we will remember next time that we cast life only, not full life on Squall. And drop the Renzo again. No follow-up attack. Unfortunate. Stock full life. Stock full life. Renzo again. A follow-up. But we beat him. Have you seen the light? And we get two things. We get Bahamut, and we get Bahamut's card. And Hyperish, actually, which is like a good item. Receive Bahamut's card. We learn a lot of things on a lot of people. Confirm. Now, another path to your destiny awaits. You're indeed an interesting one, brimming with passion. Now, we're not done here, because breaking that means that we can go down further. Let's have a look at what my dude can learn. He can learn with HP up, Auto Protect. Auto Protect is probably really good. Only one magic spent using double, which is also really good. Ability times 4 is crazy. He's also got magic and strength 60%. So we're gonna give this straight to Squall. We want him to start learning. He's got Forbidden Magic Refine already. We can get him to start learning Rare Item, I believe. And we've only got one GF to go. Let's have a look at Forbidden Magic Refine. And see if there's anything in here that we want to do. Ultima, Meteor, normal, 3 Ultimas, 1 Ultima. Not really. Not amazing, but we can take the opportunity to do absolutely nothing, actually. I think we have to leave and then come back. We leave out to here. There should be a save point or something out in here. No? It's not. No, we come back in here, and we are meant to be able to go down. No? Maybe I've just forgotten. Maybe we have to go all the way out and come all the way back. That is only the first part of this place. Hey, thank you, looking for the follow. Much appreciated. I'm gonna save first. Ignore the textures. They don't look like they're leaving. Now there's a safest point in here, I believe. Oh. What's the safest point on this thing? Do I have to run all the way back to the here? I'm sure there's one on the Ragnarok. No? It took it out? This is new. What do I do now? I'm just gonna run around until we find the safest point. I guess. There's one. Right, and then we're gonna go all the way back in. Now, there's some important things and some important magic that we want to draw while we're down there. We want to get as many pains as possible from Tri-Faces. That is because that provides us protection against a lot of bad status effects, including poison. Back in again. Right, so now there's a safest point and a tree that has grown out of the bottom. Save here. And go down. Now, this is an area that is very similar to underneath Bellum Garden. But we use like steam power or something to like open things. The spell is nice. Let's put that on Renoa. There's a terminal buried underneath the rubble. Is it still functional? Am I confused as fuck where we are? Maybe. Have you never seen this area? Have you played Final Fantasy VIII before? Reserve steam pressure at 20. Energy-wise, it is possible to reach the excavation site. And saying that, this is a secret area in Final Fantasy VIII. It is not shown on the map. It is in the bottom corner of the map. Finishing it, not remembering this area. Secret area. You may not have done it during your playthrough. So on the map. So how do I show you? So in the bottom left corner of the map, you won't see it straight away. But like if you go into the corner where like it will tick over into all of the different places, there's a little place down there. It's called the Underground like Battle Research Center or something. There are 2 GFs that you can get from here. We just got Bahamut. And there's another one that I won't reveal until we get there. Okay, energy system. Reserve steam pressure at 20. Energy-wise, it is possible to reach the excavation site. Explain the situation. No. I kind of know what I'm doing. Reserve steam pressure 4. 4 will be used to unlock the door to level 2. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. So we're using 4 of our steam to unlock the next level. Opening door to level 2. Okay. Oh, no, I have to click back on the game. Wait, I wanted to talk to those guys, but that's cool. Now we can come down to here. It's a little terminal here. How much RSP? Oh god. Thought I was going crazy or looking at a crazy mod. Nope. Nope. Hold on. I can struggle my way through this, or I'm just gonna Google it. I'm just gonna Google it, if I'm being honest. That way I don't have to like lose all of this shit. It's called the Deep Sea Research Center. How to get through Deep Sea Research Center. I don't want to lock myself out of Eden for the sake of the playthrough, just because I wanted to like brute force this, you know? Now, here we go. How many do we need to use for this? A high cost sector, mid cost sector, and a low cost sector. 1, 4, and 7. Oh, I know. What is this even saying? Oh, okay. Yes. Got it. Wait, what? Wasn't letting me go? Oh, you gotta go for that angle. I see. Now, we're on level 3. Now we want to use this. Huh? Oh, yeah, so we do want to do this. Because we spend 4 to get 7 back. The steam room is going to open. And then we're going to get 7 back from this room. I knew there was like weird shenanigans where you had to like spend some to get some back. As soon as nice. It's not this, it's this. Yes. Yes. So here, and then we want to use how many? 1. Now, apparently we use 1 again. What? Down 1 more level. Then on this final section, use 1 more again. At the bottom here, you need 10 to access. What? Alright, this will bring us down to 10 left. And then we can open the door here, go through, and then we need 10 at the end for the final terminal. Let's save here. I think this part of the game has forced encounters, so even if you have encountered none, you will get into encounters as you go under some of these areas. No? Maybe not? Oh, it did. Maybe I'm tripping. We have to, like, jump onto that or something? We jump on from here? Oh, no, we're going down and around. Would it give us second chance or RSP 1 off? I don't know, if I'm being honest. I haven't done this in so long, I can't answer the question. I'm just following the guide. It says here on the guide that you need 10 at the bottom to keep going. But maybe that's wrong. Maybe you can just do it with 10 as being the minimum. RSP is a 1 off, I believe. Honestly, if you want to make sure that you get through, just use the guide. It is not worth, like, missing out on 1. Would exiting the area reset the puzzle? I don't know. I can't answer that question for you. I'm not going to go back up to figure it out. We are at the bottom, and we are about to get into a pretty nasty battle, so we want to make sure that we're okay, good to go. Steam pressure 10 needed to continue operation. 10 or more has been confirmed. Continue with the operation. Yes, you need at least 10 when you get down to here to be able to fight this battle. What was going on down here? Resuming operation. We made it this far. It must be a treasure. I have a bad feeling about this. However, if you do take Zell with you, you get extra. So if you're gonna do this and you have Zell in your party, take Zell. I just read that before, but I read it after I was already down here. What's going on? Excavation resuming. All except the leader must take shelter. Warning, please take shelter. Excavation resuming. All except the leader must take shelter. The rocks are resonating. It is pretty heavy. Do love this game. Doesn't look like it's aged too well. Oh, no, absolutely not. This is even with, like, mods on to make it look better. But that's okay. We love it anyway. This is the ultimate weapon. This might kill Squall, just straight up. Yep. Now, first things first, we draw Eden. This is what we were talking about. We want to use life on Squall. Gravager. Oh my damage. I don't mind the CRT look. I meant more about how the game was made to sell guides. Oh, really? I like those kind of games though, where there's a lot of like obscure stuff that you can do in it. I think it's actually pretty cool. It means that you're like rewarded for exploring. And saying that, I mean, you don't necessarily need a guide to go through this place. It's more that like I was just aware that you had to do it a very certain way. I'm sure there's some way to reset the puzzle. Because there would have been a way. And you can save before it. It's not like you can completely lock yourself out. There's a saver point just before you go in. So you can go around and have a play with it if you like. I just, like, for the sake of the stream, I didn't want to have to bother with that. So I just went and looked up a guide. Oh, there goes Squall again. We stole a 3 stars. That's a really good item. I'm pretty sure 3 stars is either an item that gives us invulnerability. No, it's not one of those. Never mind. That's an item that will give us... Oh, okay, this is scary. Life. Who's it using it on? Is it Squall? That's Selfie this time. We want to use full life on Selfie, actually. Where is it? And Renzo. Nice. And we get a Lionheart. This is going to do a lot of damage. However, one thing that we didn't do was we didn't cast Meltdown on this thing. And we also didn't see what its other, like... there's another spell that we haven't got that it has available to it. We didn't see what it was. Lionheart did a lot of damage. A lot of damage. That's why it's so important to get Squall's final weapon. There we go. GG. We have our final GF. And that means that we have all of them for the game. I really wanted to see what that other magic was, though. We got Eden's card also. So from this dungeon, we got Bahamut's card and Eden's card. Alright, and that, my friends, is a completed GF list. Oh, we forgot to junction them. We're going to put both of these on score. Because then we get strength plus 60, so he hits even harder, and HP plus 80, which means we put him up to almost 9,000. What we don't have on him is Vitality Junction, which is not ideal. That's to selfie. Does have any of these not like learned? That Squall doesn't have Vitality Junction. This is Squall, also doesn't have Vitality Junction. We need to put someone on that can like give him Vitality, man. This, I want to take it off Renoa. If Renoa's got 2, we'll take 1 off. So Renoa, this is speed and strength. That's Spirit and Magic. Spirit. None of these guys have Vitality Junction? Weird. Luck and Evasion. Do only 2 get Vitality Junction? This is hit, speed, and evasion. Mad Rush, Dark Side, Luck plus 50% is crazy. GF ability, Learning Medicine. That's also really good. That's fine. I think it's only... Yeah. Quetzalcoatl, Shiva, and Carbuncle. Okay, so these 3 have to be on, like, different people. Who's got 2? Selfie's got 1. Selfie's got 2. Okay, that's easy enough. We take 1 of these off of Selfie. Take Shiva off. She doesn't have Spirit. And we put that on Squall. And we take 1 of these off Squall. Doom Train? I think Doom Train will have Spirit. No, Doom Train does not have Spirit. What am I talking about? That can go over anyway. Ektua has Luck. Tomberry doesn't have Spirit. Who has Spirit? Siren has Magic. She's our only one with Magic. We just saw... I think it's one of these 2. This one. Okay. We'll just take it over and we'll see what happens. Junction. Selfie. Neither of them. It was Alexander that had Spirit. Brothers has Spirit. Leviathan has Spirit. Shiva has Spirit. Alexander, Leviathan, Shiva. So these 3 have to be on like separate people. Okay. We can give it Doom Train. Let's see who those 3 are on. Leviathan is on... I think she's on Squall. No, Renoa. Leviathan is on Renoa. Brothers is on Squall. And... No, not her. Leviathan, Brothers, Alexander. It's on Renoa. So Renoa's got 2 of those. We have to take either Leviathan off or Alexander. They don't... Oh, they don't affect it that much. I can counter none, counter... Yeah, this is fun. And then we put this on this and this. We put that on anyway, and Leviathan, and then suddenly we can junction to all stats. There we go. Easy enough. Now, healing. Alright, we are done here. Simple enough, yeah? Now we just run back up to the top. Now, I thought that there were forced encounters here. Apparently not. So, encounter none is like, you need to have it for this dungeon. Otherwise, you're going to spend like an hour here instead of like the 20 minutes that I have. Really. 20 minutes, half an hour. It's just got the most insane like encounter rates in the game. You take like 2 steps once you get to this area, and then you'll be in a battle every single time. Make sure you don't save here if it's your first time going through. The reason why you don't want to save there on your first time going through is because if you fuck it up and you don't have enough steam, well then you're screwed, really. Not much you can do. There are also secret draw points down here as well, so you can either go around like spamming X to see if you can find one, or you can put on move find and it'll tell you. Up here, I believe, yeah. Then we climb up the tree. We'll get some more dispels on the way out. Oh. Why did that go back down? I was 1000% holding up. Oh, because you have to hold right, not down. I got it. Easy. Let's get out of here. Now, I believe we have to go to Isthar. And go and talk to the president of Isthar, who we have not... It has not been revealed who it is yet. Isthar should be like right here. Someone is Pandora. Can we really not fly into this thing yet? No. Isthar is over here then. Let's go into here and go and talk to the president. Wait, where am I going? Here? Yeah, here. These like transparent kind of pathway things are really annoying to like walk on. I think going down here is the fastest way to get to the presidential stuff, right? This is the way to get to that Aln oil. Kuruga is really nice for us. Got one really quickly. It's over. Oh, we're above that area. Down there is the soldier where you fight the Aln oils. You can like just turbo farm them. Oh, here we go. We run this way. We at the presidential area. What are we to do? Into the palace. Sorry, I'm just checking something really quickly. Oh no, I know where we gotta go. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We're wasting time here. We have to go to Adea's house. They say it like when we go down there, like, oh, I don't know, let's just go down to Adea's house. We go and look at the flower field. I remember. Sorry. Let's get out of here. Let's go to Adea's house and let's get on with the story. We're supposed to go here after we go to. Like, so we skipped the step. I knew we had to come here at some point. We go to Sorceress. Wait, before we go there, we go to Adea's house, right down in the bottom corner. Alright, this should have her back to max HP again. We also know the fastest way to get to the presidential suite now. We just go, like, from this screen, just go north, full stop, and we'll get there instantly. Okay. Now, the Ragnarok is, like, just over here or something. Go this way. Where is it? Not there. Over there. Okay. Not too far from where we want to go. Into Adea's house we go. Here's Angela. Telling us to go this way. I don't get it. Get what? I never imagined you two would end up together. I mean, you guys are complete opposites. I didn't think Renoa's straightforward approach would work. I'm glad I was wrong. What about you, Selfie? Oh, me? I just like being surrounded by lots of friends. What'll become of me? Don't worry about it. There have been many good sorceresses. Adea was one. You can be like her. But Adea's still... I can't guarantee anything either. If Ultimecia possesses me again. You saw me. She controlled me in outer space and made me break Adele's seal. What might happen next? What will I end up doing? Will I end up fighting everyone? Scary thought, isn't it? Renoa, even if you end up as the world's enemy, I'll be your knight. If I fall under Ultimecia's control again, Seed will come kill me, right? And the leader of Seed is you, Squall. Squall's sword will pierce my heart. I guess it's okay if it's you, Squall. Nobody else. Squall, if that ever happens... That's enough. I'll never do anything like that. The sorceress I'm after is not you, Renoa. My enemy is the sorceress from the future, Ultimecia. Ultimecia lives in the future and possesses me. She uses my body as her extension in this world. How? How will you save me? I'll come up with something. There's gotta be a way. Don't worry. Trust me. I trust you. Well, until you find a way, maybe. Maybe I should stay in Esthar, at that memorial. Wouldn't that be better? No, that'd be pointless. I'll just end up going after you again. Renoa, just stay close to me. Oh. Those words. What? That's what started everything. What are you talking about? You don't remember? Something I said? Oh, just forget it. No, it's because of the GF. That's why I forgot. That's just an excuse. Feeling better? Yeah. Can I tell you a story? I had a dream. It was a scary dream. We make a promise. We promise to see shooting stars together. I get dressed up and put on your ring. But the thing is, I can't remember where I'm supposed to meet you. I start to panic. I really want to see you, Squall. But I don't know where to go. I start running through the mountains, the deserts, the plains, through Timber, Bellum, and Galbadia. When I realize I can't run away, I can't run any longer, I just want to see you so badly. So I scream, Squall, where are you? Then I woke up. I was crying. I'm sorry. You don't have to say anything. I just felt like I had to tell you. It was just a dream. It doesn't mean anything. Don't worry about it. I guess you're right. How about this? I'll be here. What? The reason why you couldn't find me was because we haven't promised yet. Promised? I'll be waiting for you. If you come here, you'll find me. I promise. I'll be here too. That's a promise. Thanks, Squall. Next time, we'll meet for sure. Whoa! Sorry to interrupt, but it's an emergency. We got radio contact from Eslar's presidential palace. They have a plan to defeat Ultimecia. They want to hire Seed to execute it. Might be a trap to get Renoa back to Eslar. Oh, and the guy we spoke to, his name's Kiros. Could he be that Kiros? Kiros is in Eslar's presidential palace. He wants to hire us. Alright, let's go. Wait, do I have to use that? What happens to selfie? Before we go, let's talk to Ultimecia here. What? Sorry, Adea. Squall, you're always looking for a loan with tears in your eyes. Okay. Why are you standing there so menacingly then, if that's what you're going to say? Squall! Put this in. There is something I must tell you. It is about me. Yes, I believe it was 13 years ago. This is where my story begins. I first became a sorceress when I was a child, and once again, 13 years ago. That day, right here, I encountered a sorceress on the verge of death. I received her powers of my own will. That sorceress was an entity of fear for my children, but I could not let her get to them. I could not let her get to them, but this turned out to be the beginning of my painful story. At this very minute, my bitter story has ended. I now understand there is an end, no matter how painful it may be. Therefore, Squall, you must fight to the end, even though it may bring tragedy to others. Okay. I'll do that. Let's go to the Presidential Palace in Estar now. So cool. Love gameplay through. Hell yeah. This is my favorite Final Fantasy of all time. We are about to see some funky stuff. And some really cool storylines. Alright. Park the Ragnarok here. Head up into Estar. And continue with the story. Luckily, this path, we just run straight out of the city. To get to the Presidential Palace, all we do is run north. While we're here, there's one more card for us to get. And we'll find it when we meet the President of Estar. We face him to get it. It's very interesting why he holds the card. And we find out towards the end of the game. Well, we never really find out. It's never really confirmed. It pretty much is, but it's like not. You know what I mean? North, north, north. I suppose that one counts as like to the side, but north again. And here we are, entering the palace. The president is waiting. Yeah, but where? Do I go into this room? In here? No? Where's he waiting? Is this just the waiting room? Do I have to just keep going left? Oh, I think it is. And then we go this way. And there's a door where we can keep going through. President is waiting. Let's go in and meet the president. Ward. Kiros. And that's probably Laguna. What is up with this country? Oh, sure. Hey there. Been wanting to meet you guys. You guys are the one who were inside my head, right? Alone told me. It was like there was some kind of waves running through my head. They gave us so much power during battle. We thought there were some kind of fairies flying over us. So I'm Laguna. President Laguna. President Laguna Loire of Estar. Pleased to meet you. If we weren't in a state of emergency, I'd like to talk to you some more. But, well, whatever. Let's talk. What do you want to know? You'll never get going if President Laguna keeps talking. So why don't you guys throw out some questions and he'll try to answer them. First off, looks like you know rules that aren't from around here. Let's get a game going with Galbadia's rules and else. I guess so. Yeah. Oh god, it's got fucking random on. Let's just quit out. The open rule has spread. Oh, does that mean random's here? Random is not here. Huge. Okay. Now, let's pick a combination of our best cards. Sophie's a really good card. Laguna is, like, not amazing. Wait, we already... Oh, no, we're not here for Laguna. Water is amazing. Eden is also really good. He does not have the card that we're after. It is tied for the best card in the game. We already have the other card. We're already playing it. That is the other tie for best card. Oh, we can take from there. I didn't even look. Okay, we can do this. He takes up. We take from below. And we win. Let's get our one card. Probably a Granado. Let's keep going until we get this card. He did not play it again. It's okay. This is fun. And Alvaret is not a bad pickup. It's being very stingy with our card. Oh, I didn't even look if we were playing plus same. That would have been really bad for us. King Tombury. Or Tombury King, I should say. And there it is. Best card in the game, the polar opposite, well, first equal best card in the game, polar opposite to Cypher on all fronts. They match up entirely equally. The Squall. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm so stupid. What am I doing? Oh, no. We just made it infinitely harder for ourselves. Let's do this. He's gonna take it back. Yes, he is. We should do this. We can also then go and do that. Selfie can take it. If we do this, we never lose. And we get Squall. Now, with Squall Cypher, we should never ever lose another card game. Man, you look way too serious. Whatever. Where's Alone? What the heck has he done with his life? Don't you wonder? When Alone was about 2, there was a massive hunt for girls in Isla. Estar soldiers came to Windhill, and Al's parents resisted. They were killed on the spot. The massive hunt was to find the successor for Estar's ruler, Sorceress Adele. Alone was raised by Rain, who lived next door, and I came to know her. Then there was another massive hunt for a successor in Estar again. Al was taken away, even though I was there. It's the most painful episode of my life. So I rescued her and sent her off to Windhill. Shortly after that, Rain died, and Alone was sent straight to an orphanage. Why didn't you go back to Windhill with her? I wanted to, but I had my reasons. I found out about this afterward, but the reason why Alone had to leave the orphanage was because of his special power. Doc Odin wanted to do research on Alone's special power. He looked for her everywhere. The owners of the orphanage were Sid Kramer and his wife Adea. You know them better than I do. The Kramers took Al out of the orphanage to protect her. They prepared a big ship to accommodate her. Gracious of them, huh? After a while, the ship turned into another orphanage, and Al looked after all the kids. She said her life on the ship was a happy one, but who knows? I don't know how she could have been happy on a ship. She was on the ship for over 10 years. That ship was attacked by Galbadia recently. Estar's ship rescued them, and she finally met up with me. It was pure luck that we found her. I was out in space at that time. Alone followed me out to space. Little Al was all grown up. Then she told me everything. Did she get back safely from space? Our escape pod rescue team was a little late. Alone was taken into custody by Galbadia. She's inside lunatic Pandora. We're gonna rescue her. Help us out, okay? Phew. Tell me about Rain. Rain's story? Some other time, maybe. No, I can't. It's too much for me to remember. What are you doing here? You know what I've been doing all my life, right? You were a silly little Galbadian soldier. I didn't like your attitude at all, but I understood the bond between the three of you. Then you changed after you went to Windhill. Then Alone was abducted by Estar, and you went on a journey. A journey to get Alone back. You wrote articles and appeared in movies to get by. You were trying to find a way into Estar. You somehow got into Estar and rescued Alone. I got a lot of help along the way. What I don't understand is, why are you the president? Want to know? It's a long story. Shall we find out? You want to hear it? Really? Okay, I'll tell you. I only set out to rescue Alone, but of course, that wasn't the end of the story. It's a country ruled by Sorceress Adele, with the ingenious yet inhumane Odin. Both of them were interested in Alone. We couldn't just pack up and leave. Adele will be angry. My research will be kaput. Odin only thought about his research. But while researching under Adele's orders, he was still making many inventions. This is your favorite FF? Me too. I love this. This is also my favorite. It was my favorite turn-based RPG ever, up until Expedition 33 came out this year. It's been my favorite turn-based RPG. It was a device to seal magic at the sealing facility. Maybe Adele can be defeated. I owed a big favor to the Adele resistance, who helped me rescue Alone. I spoke with my comrades. 2 issues came up. First, stopping the Crystal Pillar from calling monsters from the moon and destroying everything like what happened in Sintra. Second, freeing Estar from Adele's hands. We planned and planned, based on my brilliant ideas, of course. We're back. back in the lunatic Pandora research facility. There is only one goal. Following Odin's instructions, we operated the panel and moved the crystal pillar. We set the course and the stop point in the ocean, and goodbye. Whoa. That was easy, but we were found out. So we gathered for a final battle to lure Adele. Adele appeared as we expected. What is going on? We hunted down the culprit who moved the crystal pillar. Where? Inside there. Alone's been taken hostage. I knew she would go in right away if I mentioned Alone. You thought I would fall for that trick? Adele realized that Alone was a hologram, but it was too late. Yeah, of course. My plans are always... perfect. Kyros, Ward, now! Ha ha ha, piece of cake. Adele was careless. She may be a sorceress, but after all, she was human. We succeeded, but we couldn't keep such a dangerous sorceress around as a trophy. We had to do something. So we decided to send her far, far away. Someplace very far, into outer space. Oh yeah, no, I was complaining about like the fact that the Ragnarok never had a story. But now I remember, the Ragnarok were the ships that were used to push Adele into outer space. I was literally just whinging about this last episode. There's a reason why they were chilling out in space. That's because they were the ships. That's right. And that about wraps up that part. But the real work began after that. A fierce debate ensued about who should govern this country after Adele was gone. I wasn't paying close attention while they made me up to be this hero of the revolution, and I ended up being president. Odin made a lot of noise about wanting to do research on Alone. It was a mistake to send Alone back to Rain. Rain died, and Al was sent to the orphanage. If I had only gone to Windhill with Al, I would have been able to see Rain for one last time. Rain was dead, Alone missing. My job kept me busy. I was left here thinking about this and that, and before I knew it, all this time had passed. Well, that's about it. There's a little bit more to that story. We haven't quite gotten into the detail of it, but we will in a second. Let's explain the mission to defeat Ultimisha. Straight to the heart of the matter, just like a workaholic seed. Is it my turn? Yeah, make it short and easy to understand. I will talk however I want. Ugh. Sorceress Adea told me everything. Sorceress Ultimisia comes from the future to possess the sorceress of present day. Meaning she leaves her body in the future and sends only her consciousness here. Does that sound familiar to you? It's like when Alone sent our consciousnesses back to the past. You're a smart one. My first guess is that someone in the future with an ability like Alone was sending the sorceress back here to our time. But no, that is not the answer. How does the sorceress come back to this time? You want to hear how? Yeah. Keep this a secret. I kept this a secret to surprise you. It is because of me, Odin. I researched Alone's power long ago. I made out a pattern from the electric current running through Alone's brain. Once the pattern was determined, it was easy to mechanize. It may only be a toy right now, but as in the time of Ultimecia, it is an impressive working machine. Which means there is a machine which imitates Alone's power. It is I who made the first model of that machine. I named the machine Junction Machine Alone. It is a wonderful thing to know that my invention is used in the future. Junction Machine Alone. That's about it. So Sorceress Ultimecia came to know about Alone from that machine, and L became Ultimecia's target. You can't blame Odin. It's useless. You want to go outside? You want the fisticuffs? Okay, we continue this story. I can't do this accent. I suck at it. Let's see. There is only one way to defeat Ultimecia. You must kill her in the future. There is nothing we can do unless we go to the future. There is no way to jump to the future under normal circumstances. But there is still a way. It is because Sorceress Ultimecia plans to compress time. Compressing time with magic. What good will it do the Sorceress to compress time? There may be many reasons, but it doesn't matter. Let's just figure out what Ultimecia is up to. In order for Ultimecia to exist in this time, she must take over the body of a sorceress from the present. But the machine must have a limit. Ultimecia probably needs to go back further in time to achieve time compression. Only Alone can take her back further into the past. That is why she is desperately seeking her. We must take advantage of Alone's power. There are two sorceresses in our time, Sorceress Renoa and Sorceress Adele. Of the two, Adele has not awakened yet. Once regeneration is completed, neither Laguna nor I will be safe. Sorceress Adele is probably in the process of awakening inside lunatic Pandora. Ultimecia will want to possess Adele if Adele wakes up. That will be a horrible event. Adele is a horrible sorceress. If Adele's consciousness wins over Ultimecia, Adele will first destroy this era. So we must use Sorceress Renoa to inherit Ultimecia's powers. That's all for the mission briefing. First, go to Lunatic Pandora. Alone's probably being held captive inside, so rescue her first. Then kill Sorceress Adele before the awakening process is completed. Now we're left with Renoa as the only sorceress of this era. Then wait for Ultimecia to possess Renoa. When Ultimecia arrives, it's Alone's turn. Alone will send Renoa back in the past with Ultimecia. Alone will have to send Renoa and Ultimecia inside another sorceress she knows in the past. Adea or Adele. That's up to it Alone. Once Ultimecia is in the past, she'll use the time compression magic. We will see some influence here. I don't know what kind of influence, but once Alone feels it, she'll cut Renoa and Ultimecia off from the past. Renoa will come back into this world. Ultimecia also goes back to her own world. What will be left is the time-compressed world. Past, present, and future will all get mixed together. You will keep moving towards the time compression, through the time compression towards the future. Once you're out of the time compression, that will be Ultimecia's world. It's all up to you after that. Alright. So you were briefed about the mission. I don't really understand it either. Will you do it? Yeah. Alright. Let's go. We'll get aboard Ragnarok. Let's do the final briefing in there. I always wanted to ride that thing. Plus the name sounds so cool. Alright. Oh my lord. Okay, the textures are screwed up in here as well. Alright. Everyone. From here, we go straight to our final target, Ultimecia. Let's go over the plan again. First, enter Lunatic Pandora and rescue Alone. Next, you fight Sorceress Adele. It'll be a surprise attack. Show no mercy. Now, here comes the tricky part. Adele will need to pass on her powers before being defeated. Renoa, will you be willing to accept them? Yes. Good. Next, we will wait for Sorceress Ultimecia to possess Renoa. This will be hard on you, Renoa, but will you do it? Yes. That's the spirit. Then Alone sends Renoa and Ultimecia to the past. Alone brings back Renoa. Then, head to the future through compressed time. Ultimecia lives far in the future, where none of us can technically exist. There's only one way to make yourself exist in a world like that. As friends, don't forget one another. As friends, believe in one another. Believe in your friend's existence, and they'll also believe in yours. To be friends, to like one another, and to love one another, you can't do these things alone. You need somebody. Right, guys? What place reminds you of your friends? Imagine being in that place with all of your friends. Once time compression begins, think of that place and try to get there. That's all. That place will welcome you. You'll be able to get there no matter what period you're in. You need love and friendship for this mission, and the courage to believe it. It's all about love, friendship, and courage. I'm counting on you guys. Love and friendship and all that sounds corny, but everyone seems to be up for it. You think it'll succeed? We'll try. Oh, okay. Now, firstly, before we go any further, I hate that this is like, whatever. The textures are screwed up. I'm hoping that it's not still screwed up in this room down here. That's my only fault with the mod so far, and it crashing. Oh, they're not. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Ward says, good thing you don't look like your father. Hero says, you look very much like your mother. And Laguna says, let's talk when it's all done. I have a lot to tell you. Well, if you don't want to hear it, I'll understand. And that is a very subtle nod to one of the biggest plot twists of the game. Laguna and Rain are Squall's parents. And so after all of that, Julia being Renoa's mother, who ended up with General Caraway, and Laguna, who ended up with Rain, even for a short period, both of them had children, being Squall and Renoa. And in their futures, even though Laguna and Julia couldn't be together, and they went and found other people, Renoa and Squall found each other. And so, it's almost like a little bit of fate. Cool, huh? Very, very subtle nod to details we've been getting throughout the game. And that's why Alone was sending Squall back. Oh wow, you never knew that. Mind blowing. No way. I'm glad that I could have shown you that. Yep, it's all interconnected. We're going to Lunatic Pandora. Which should be, like, just over here. Yes, it is. We're going to save before we go in. Well, apparently we're not going to save. Here we go. Let's bust in there. I wonder if we can get through. Don't worry about it. Are the machine guns and main cannon ready? Ready. Let's just fire like crazy and make a big hole. Boom. Shields. Woohoo. And here we are, walking into Lunatic Pandora with the Ragnarok. God, the ship is so cool. It's the coolest airship in the entire thing. Let's go! Ready to take off? No, we want to leave. Wait. How do I choose my party? Work out this way? Oh, yeah, we do go out this way. Please tell me if I go this way that there's a savers point where I can switch selfie back in. Oh, I have to go down. It's just here. Luckily, it's just here. It's not that far. Alright. Zal, you're out. Switch. Selfie, you're in. And we might as well save while we're here. Alright. We are up to the penultimate dungeon of the game. Let's keep pushing. Unfortunately, we didn't go all the way and get all the cards, but we did get all the GFs. Oh, no, it's this way. It's this way. I'm going to step out of here. Almost, pretty much straight into a boss battle. Big sound this way. It's probably them, you know? Them? No. Impossible. That voice. Ah, it is Squall, you know? Shock. Good. Convenient. I want a spaceship like that? Oh, don't even get me started. That thing is so fucking cool. That's right. Hand over Renoa, you know? No. I'll never hand over Renoa. Look at her. She's so pleased. And we're taking a loan. I won't let you resurrect Adele either. You're greedy, you know? Not fair, you know? Persuasion. Useless. Cease. He's right, you know? Let's go. Right. Time to clap these fools. Now, Lunatic Pandora is pretty much just the boss rush. See? Just like I said, you know? They have anything worth taking? These full lives are. We can grab them with these two while I spam Renzo with Squall. Alright. Looks like a one-shot on Raijin. Easy enough. Plus 18 full lives. Easy. Maybe drawing these tornadoes would be really good for us. But I think we've also got like enough. What's it called? Of the things, cards, to like make all the magic that we'll even need for the final area. What is Selfie afflicted with? Slow. That's why I think it's purple. Callous. That's all she said. Just callous. We got 3 strength ups and a mega elixir. Retreat. Temporary. Right. We're not through yet, you know? Yeah. We'll never see you again. Okay. You don't really go forward from here. Now, there is a save point here. These guys, we can battle them if we really need to. Why the heck do I have to take some orders from some kid? Well, he is our superior. Don't you think I know that? I chose the wrong career, being ordered around by some punk. Ha ha ha, that's pretty funny. Then why don't you quit and find another career, sir? Ha ha ha, just kidding, sir. You're right. You're absolutely right. I quit. Which, let's go home and have a drink. Oh, what? Me too. Of course. Now, come on. But... What about our salary? Why don't I think of this sooner? Alright, let's save our game and keep going. Now we can come through this area. I can't remember the exact path, but one of these ways will lead to another boss battle. I believe it is this tunnel. It may also not be this tunnel. This is a elevator. It takes us down. Oh yeah. We haven't counted none on, so we won't see any random enemies. Here found. We can't draw. I think we go this way. Maybe? No. I think we go left of the screen. I think we come back down this elevator and just go left of the screen. Actually, this does look familiar. We just go hard left here. Nothing at this draw point. Can go down this way, but no, it leads us to nothing. Let's keep going north. God, all I remember is this place being like a complete maze. Keep going north. We just want to find the area where we find the screen. We meet again, you know? We'll take you on, you know? Now, no fight. Next time. That's right, we have a surprise, you know? And this is where we'll be fighting Mobile Type 8. This should be a very simple boss fight for us again. Again, we just melt down into Renzokuken. Mobile weaponry attack mode on. Support weaponry attack mode off. This is fine. Renzo should kill this thing. And if we get a Lion Heart, even better. Oh, Faded Circle also really good. Faded Circle, however, not that great when we fight one of the next bosses. One Renzo, GG. Four laser cannons. And our GF's learned a lot. Now, we can just drop these on Squall. And then some Curas on Renoir. And a Cure on Selfie. Now, if we run straight, we will get into yet another boss battle. We've come to take back Alone. Looks like we got company. Show them your hospitality. Raijin, stop. What's up? We've had enough, you know? Go. Wait outside. Laguna should be here soon. Hey, come on, people. Cypher, we're quitting, you know? Don't know what's right anymore, you know? Exactly my thoughts. I thought we were a posse. Posse. We are. We always will be. Because we're a posse, we want to help you. Whatever it takes to fulfill your dreams, we're willing to do. But you're being manipulated, Cypher. You've lost yourself in your dream. You're just eating out of someone's hand. We want the old you back. Since we can't get through to you, all we have to now to rely on is Squall. It's sad. Sad that we only have Squall to rely on. Cypher, are you still gonna keep going? Raijin, Fujin, it's been fun. Are you going to continue with this knight thing? The knight has retired. I guess you could call me a young revolutionary. What do you think you're doing? I've always got to be doing something big. I don't want to stop. I'm gonna keep running. I've come this far. I'm gonna make it to the end. To the goal. There's no way I'm sharing it with you. Alright, let's beat Cypher. Oh, easy collapse. We just went for free, I guess. Santetsuken from Odin will just one-shot this guy. That's not even a battle. Wait, huh? Odin? Ha! I won't go down that easy. Show me what you've got, Squall. Let me add another scar for you. Let's take the auras while we're here. Oh, maybe we should have tried to mug with Renoa. We have no more space for auras on here. Oh, we got full healed before this battle? That's upsetting. We want to mug with Renoa. Got one hero, huge. Now, I'm gonna just hit Squall with his own ability. Oops. Where's a Sooner? Don't tell me he's got a Sooner on himself. I really don't have a Sooner on anyone. I have it on Squall, but he's silenced. Oh well, whatever. We just use Aura. And we get the blasting zone. This should be enough to kill. And then our friend Gilgamesh comes down. You gave me the fourth one. Huh? Was it you? Then dodge my sword. Eat this. Urwa. Where is the dimensional interval? That's easy. Cypher. Not yet. It's not over yet, Squall. Squall. Renoa. Squall. Cypher's got Renoa. Let's just go after Cypher. Wait. Okay. So this. We want a junction, exchange this over to this. Yeah, that's fine. Cypher, stop it. Haven't you done enough? I know you're not like that. Can't go back now. I can't go anywhere. The sorceress is as one. That is Ultimecia's wish. Cypher. Luckily, we get to save. This is the beginning of Disc 4. Many people believe this is the point of no return, but that is not true. Now, we want to make status magic, but we want to make as soon as. Sleep confuses. Oh, I suppose it'll come under healing magic, life recovery, time space magic, support magic. Spell Asuna, okay. Let's give Zal like a million of these. Now, magic. Use. Cure. You go. Full health on him. Now, Asuna on score. And we are good to go. Now, luckily, it saves just before this, so we don't have to go very far. However, our normal strategy of spamming Renzakukins on this battle is going to be a coin flip, because if we ever get one of our AoE follow-up attacks, we lose this battle, essentially. So, we're just going to coin flip it, and we're going to see what happens. It might take us a couple times to get through this. It's not because we're bad, it's because we get bad RNG. Cypher. No more, please. Renoa. Cypher, no! Renoa and Adele. The sorceress is as one. Watch closely, Squall. Gotta save Renoa. Just go for Adele. It's Aura. I know she's got it there. So Adele now has Meltdown on. We're going to Renzakukin Squall. Oh, with Squall. We're going to Renzakukin Adele. Now, if he does a follow-up attack and it's an AoE, we lose. Okay, we won the battle. We won the coin toss, we won the battle. Alone, now's your chance. Okay, Alone. Just get Renoa back. I was inside Adele, the young Adele. Ultimisius inside Adele, exactly as she wanted. Okay, this is the showdown, folks. Time compression is about to begin. Love, friendship, and courage. Show them what you got. Okay, things are about to get weird. Hey, where do we go? To Adea's house. I'll probably disappear. Just stay by my side. I won't let you disappear. No! Okay. Well, we're gonna play this one without the mod. The mod plays with it. The mod makes it, the mod makes it, crash. Crash is the word I'm looking for. So, unfortunately, we're gonna do this again. We're gonna do it without music, which sucks. Because my normal version doesn't have music because of the mods somehow. Anyway, we're gonna skip all the dialogue so that we get there quickly. It won't take us very long to get there. But unfortunately, we'll have to watch the really long cutscene again. This time without HD cutscenes and 30 FPS, so the cutscene's gonna look much worse. Anyway. Let's skip the dialogue and hope that we win the coin toss again. Look at the difference of the cutscenes. That's okay. We just treat it like we never, like, we accidentally killed Renora in the first one. Oh, we forgot to heal the statuses. I don't think it matters. Well, we're just gonna coin flip it. I know I said that we weren't, but he got it first go, so. Oh, he's casting Meteor? That is scary. Let's use Life on Squall and just have it ready in. Yeah. Ready to go just in case he dies to this. Depends on how much damage he takes from these. Oh, he survived. Let's cure Gazelle. I'm missing. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay, we lost the. I think we lost. We lost the coin toss. GG. This insta kills Renoa, and we lose this battle. Oops. Yep. Oh, does it not count? No, it's gonna say Renoa died, right? I'm pretty sure this is Renoa died and we lose. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I was concerned for nothing. Anyway. Spam through this cutscene. It's very weird with no music. If you just got here, we crashed. That's why we're spamming through this. Normally, I would be reading them. Not this time. Ended up playing Eyes on Me as my background music. Yep. If you would like to put your own background music on when we're just getting back to where we were, feel free to do that. So for some reason, Squall is barrel rolling in this one. He's the only one that is barrel rolling in this one. Oh, it's because I'm spamming X. If you press different buttons, he does different things. It's weird that it doesn't have music, but it does have sound effects. Now, this is back to where we were, so we will continue like normal. Wait, Squall died? How the fuck did Squall die? Hello? Yeah. Now, we are going to switch this out for Renoa. We're going to Junction Exchange back. And we're going to do this. Right, and we are ready to go again. Wait, I wonder. Hold on. Can I just play the soundtrack behind this? Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, pause. Pause. What's the pause button? Wait. There. Okay. Hold on. Final Fantasy 8. 8. Oh, okay. Original. Now I need to remember what the name of the track was. I'm pretty sure it's like. No. Ah, screw it. This'll do. Tell me if you can hear that. I'm hoping that's coming through. Can't hear it? Awesome. If it's too loud, let me know. I can turn it down. Maybe we should just put it down to like this, right? Hey, great workaround. I'm pretty sure this is not the right music though. We just need to auto attack these things. Is the right music? No. Is this one? No. God, I gotta find it. I don't think it's this one either. Nope. Nope. Oh my. This is the music that's meant to be playing here in this scene. Spore, you are correct. We are almost up to the end. We're almost up to Ultimacia's castle. Oh, we're stealing Ultima Stones and stuff from this. The track is very quiet. Yeah. I love that they're all dying in one, like, auto. I managed to find a way. Use Renzokuken? I will. I was waiting for this one to come first, though. I'm hoping that it doesn't die in one hit before I can. It was just faster to not use Renzo. Ooh, it does quite a bit with its auto attacks. What do we steal from it? Couldn't steal. We're gonna counter it. I'm hoping it doesn't counter our counter. What can we draw from it? Flare and Holy. We should grab some Holies while we're here. Heal Squall first? No, we're not healing Squall. We're purposely keeping him in yellow so that we can abuse Renzokuken. And we get Lionheart. This thing is dead no matter what. There is no way it survives this. Easy. They can go on Renoa, I guess. Or we want to use a Kirigo on these two. Alright. And we have to walk out this way. And this is where time compression will start to do some weird stuff again. I don't think this is meant to be the music for this scene, but that's okay. Future seeds. We're fighting across generations. Wow, that faded out at the perfect time. I think this is the track that's meant to be playing now. Ultimatia's reign. We have to end it now. It's one of the best parts of Final Fantasy VIII. I think this is the best in-game dungeon in the entire series. Alright. You can jump over here, go back out into the world, if you so wanted to. I don't know if any of you knew that, but you are not locked out of the game. One of these will take you to where the Ragnarok is. It is not this one. It is this next one. Here is the one that will take you to where the Ragnarok is. Somewhere in this area, the Ragnarok is the Ragnarok. Now, we're gonna close. We're gonna close this. I'm gonna reopen the mod. So that we can have music back. We can have the proper music back. That is why we're gonna do that. Give me a second. Wait, did I just save? Or did I just leave? I saved, right? I saved. All the bosses you get to fight? Yeah, it's really cool. God, I'm hoping that I didn't just open the save menu. I saved, thank God. I was so keen to just get out and back into the mod so we could have music and like better models and stuff. I know that I opened the menu, but I wasn't sure if I pressed the save. Yeah, okay. Okay. Now we're back. In this forest, somewhere, there is a way to get up onto a cliff that gives us access to the Ragnarok. To help us get through faster, what's my favorite FF game? This one. Actually. Easily. Are you going to give me something? We got Gashel Greens, and we had 600 gold taken from us. What about 7? I like this better than 7. My top 5. 8. 9 or 10, they're interchangeable. So 8, 9 or 10. Even the remake? Even the remake. I didn't like the remakes very much. So 8, 9 or 10, 4, 16? Yep. But they weren't my favorite whatsoever. I really didn't like the changes that they made to it with all the Force Ghost stuff. What's it called? The Whispers of Fate. Hated it. They're okay, and I don't really like action-based combat at all. I'm of the opinion that I wish that Final Fantasy stayed turn-based. So there's a couple reasons why it's not my favorite. I don't knock anyone that does like those games, though. How do I get back on this cliff to give me my Ragnarok back? Oh, no, sorry. We're meant to get off of this using the Chocobo and get back to Sintra. And then the Ragnarok is in Sintra. That's right. Fair enough. Yeah. I think everyone's entitled to their opinions. I'm never going to say anyone's opinion on Final Fantasy is wrong. And those are mine. How do you feel about the remakes? Did you like them? Oh, so you can't get to Sintra this way? Alright, there's got to be another way to get to Sintra then. How do I get out of here? Down here? You can't go in there because it's blocked. Why are we doing this? Because this is the way that we get the access to all the rest of the cards that we never got. I guess if we go down this way... No, that's just going to take us back up to Trabia. We want to go down and around. So, we want to come back to that beach that we were just on. What's your top 5? Give me your top 5 Final Fantasies. We listen and we don't judge. Best thing about the remake was the extended storyline. Oh, absolutely. Well, some of it. Well, there's a caveat to that. Some of the extended storyline was really, really good. So I really liked things like adding in stuff about like the other members of Avalanche, for example. Really good. Loved that. God, can someone tell me how I get to fucking... the Central Continent from this? There's another exit to this, isn't there? That's how we get there. Okay, so there's another exit to this to get us down there. It's probably from the other side, I'm gonna say. Oh, let's just go around this. And of all things, I actually really like Roche. Pretty cool character, considering. Now, there's going to be another beach down here somewhere. Getting off on that beach, and then being able to go down to the Central Continent is probably how we get down there to get the Ragnarok. We just have to find it. Okay, is this the beach that we just came off? No, doesn't look like it. How far can we go along this coastline? Pretty far, about this it looks. Now, we just have to find a beach. And in here, should be, Jesse, Biggs, and Wedge was awesome how they included them in with the main characters. Yeah, absolutely. I do agree with that. Please tell me I can keep running around this until I find a beach. When we can get onto this continent and we can get to the Ragnarok, we can face the other members of the... oh god, what are they called? The Hard group from Bellum. Let me onto the continent, brother. There's gotta be a beach. There has to be. I didn't even know I could run this far. There's no beach! I ran around half of the continent. Wait, how do I get to the Ragnarok then? Sorry to bother you, man. I know you're busy playing, but I grew up playing FF through my whole childhood. You're not bothering me at all. I did the exact same thing. I will talk to Final Fantasy with anyone whenever they want to. If I had, you know how like there are children that have like absolute obsessions. Mine was Final Fantasy. Like no one could ever bother me by talking to me about Final Fantasy. Same here, same here. No, like talk away, talk away. You still haven't dropped your top 5 on me though. And anyone else that's here that wants to drop a top 5 on me, feel free. Well, unfortunately, this was not the way to go. Now we have to find the gate again. If it's going to take us too long, we know that we saved just outside of the gate. So we could always just like reload our save. But on one of these beaches around here, there's a gate to get back out. Maybe we're missing I'm pretty sure there were 4 gates though. And I only saw 3. I think there's another gate on the other side of the chain that might take us to the Ragnarok. That's probably what I was trying to do. But I'm misremembering because I haven't done this in 15 years. At the very least, we know it's on the outside of all of this somewhere. First things first, find a beach. There's a beach. Is it the beach with the gate? It does not look like it is the beach with the gate. Okay. Find one more beach. Okay, not out that way, not around this way. That's cool. Oh, I know that I can just reload and I'll be right outside it, but I'm really determined to just find this beach. I want to find it myself. Oh, it's funny, we haven't even... Well, there's the forest. I'm pretty sure it's just down here then. There it is. There's the gate. Maybe I misremembered. Is there another gate? Top 5 for me is 7 original, 8, 7 remake, 9, another 10 or 13. That's fair. I'm sure there was another gate. Wait, hold on. Where does this take us? Are we on Centra? We are on Centra. Oh, is it in the... Where is the fucking Ragnarok, dude? Is it in the desert? Hold on. Google it. Ragnarok Disc 4. Still with it? Oh, it's in the desert. Okay, never mind. We're in the right place. Why we fight Odin? Yeah. We like go down around here. We have to get to a chocobo. I knew we needed a chocobo. Oh, yeah, no, I know where the chocobo is. I was just misremembering the place where you had to go to get the chocobo. It was up and around here. Easy, easy, easy. Then up around that rock face that's just over there. Like over there. Behind there. Wait. Oh god, how the fuck do... Oh, okay, never mind. Walk around this little shore. I agree with those selections. They're pretty good. I mean, I would be surprised if it wasn't just the golden era for a lot of people that came from our era of playing Final Fantasy games. There's a reason why they're the best. I also really like 13. I know a lot of people don't like 13, but I really enjoyed 13. I'm looking forward to a replay on our series. So if you don't know, we're currently up to 8. We've already been in 1 to 7. We've been streaming for a while. We're doing a full series playthrough. I want to like experience them all as an adult, pretty much back to back, so that I can... Wait, how do I get over to that other place? Over here? So that I can like accurately rank them where like how I like them later on, you know? I ranked them all from back when I was a teenager. I'm going through to play them all as an adult again and see if like all my opinions still kind of stand, you know? Alright, so we run around this little area, and our goal is to find a beach. There's one, and if we walk up here, we can walk straight to the desert. And that's where we get the Ragnarok. Now, when we get the Ragnarok, we want to fly to... Where do we want to fly to? Sintra, probably. No, not Sintra. Esther. This path takes us into the way that will take us to the desert. And in this desert... Should it be the Ragnarok? There it is. And then we ride it into Sintra here. Somewhere down in this area, it's the Queen of Cards. Wait, okay. We can also... Squall! Oh, am I glad to see you? I wanted Squall to play cards with the CC group members. When I got here, no one was around. Then all that ruckus started outside. What on earth is going on? Is this all because of Sorceress Ultimecia? Have you got Bahamut? I have all of the GFs. Yeah. Time compression is starting. We have to kill Ultimecia before she begins compressing time in this world. Sounds serious. Go kick some butt. Oh, Squall, since CC members are here, why don't you play a hand with us? We all learn rules from around the world. And Card Master King will play in the airlock. Alright. Yeah, so we have every GF here. We want to... Firstly, we want to go and save. And we probably also want to like manipulate card rules. Some of them will have some cards that we never had before. I'm unsure of whether the Queen of Cards gets them or these guys do. Wait, first, let's do this. It changes every time we reload up. Now, before I waste my time, Queen of Cards does 4. This is going to tell us exactly how to do it. Whether we have to lose the cards through her. Oh, so we just have to find her. Okay, that's easy enough. Alright, where is she? Oh, actually, you don't even have to play her. You can just play the girls in here, apparently. That's pretty easy. What rules did they play by? Next, we'll mix an S-SARS. You hold on for a sec. Okay, here are my cards. Let's quit and hope that random... The sudden death roll will use it next time. That's fine. Okay, here are my cards. So now she shouldn't have random, right? Oh, she does still have random. That's inconvenient. I'm really hoping that this thing is not lying to me and we can get the cards from them. Alright, we can play this here. This is a safe take. What is going on? This is a safe-ish take. This is okay. We never lose. Alright. Jumbo Cactua. Because we didn't have one of those apparently. Let's play. Okay. Could you hold on a sec? Oh, well, there's Chubby Chocobo. They do carry them. Cool. I can't take... Oh, I can take that, actually. I can't take that. I'm an idiot. Nice little plus. Didn't know it was going to happen, but we'll take it. Oh, God. We lost. No matter what, he can take either of these with the... Okay, whatever, man. Well, later, Cerberus. Now we have to win 2 cards. That's unfortunate. We really should just be challenging the ones from Bellum, shouldn't we? With the better rules. Random just like giga cucks us. Oh, this sucks for us so bad, man. He's gonna double take here and then we lose. God, okay. Note to self. Don't play with the guy that has the Bellum rules. Who has it? This guy? Who's this guy? Trabia's rules. Nope. Oh, no, so they are Trabia, not Esther. We were mixing Esther into their rules. Who's this guy? No. 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 Let's just play with whatever rules this guy has. I'm really hoping it's Bellum. I think these are the Bellum rules. No, not Kyros. Ward, Eden. Can any member of these cards have all of the cards? That's not going to take it. We can just play this and play safe. This will take, though. No matter what, we win. Probably the worst card we could have taken, but I wasn't all that keen to do it. Okay, these are my cards. Oh, I exposed that. What am I doing? No matter what, we should win this. Yep. Oh. Okay, no, so there is an okay, so left diamond, the one that does have thing, is also the only other person that will play those cards. So we do have to play her. That's fine. No wonder it did pop up for her. Oh, we can't just play these other members, unfortunately. However, we could use them to manipulate the rules really easily to try and get rid of random so that it's easier for us. At the bare minimum. This is probably like an okay play. Because we can take it back from, well, this angle like this. Then we can take this like this. Then GG. We have one of all of these. Let's take this. Well, we have to go and play random down with that other girl, unfortunately. Let's try and mix the rules. Okay. Let's try and abolish the rules, because there is a mix of rules here somewhere. Abolish, abolish, abolish. The random rule? Oh, we abolished it. We're saving, we're saving, we're saving, we're saving. We're instantly saving. That was so insane. That was like a 1 in like 1 in like 20 chance or something for that rule to be abolished. Holy first go. That saved us so much fucking time. Now we can complete the card collection. Fairly easily without like too much of a hassle. So it's open sudden death plus and trade rule 1. That's okay with us. She should also still have Cerberus. There's Chubby Chocobo and Cerberus. You can only get one of them, but that's okay. Now, we can take it like this, because even if he takes it like that, we can do this here. Oh, shit. I forgot about plus. However, we can do same, right? No, we can't. We don't have same on. No! It is sudden death, though. He gets Squall. Oi, yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Silly of me, my bad. This is a safe play. He's probably going to play not Squall. That's okay. He'll not play Squall. Is this setting up a plus? Just like doing all the... Okay, this is a safe play. There's no way he can double a play. What do you... I'm so dumb. I'm so fucking dumb. I am so fucking dumb. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Well, we lost our best card. Now we have to win 3 cards back from her. Oh, no, that was unlucky. If we need to, we can just reload. That's okay. Saving plus is very inconvenient, but it is also not the end of the world. There's Cerberus. And he's not playing multiple copies of, like, rare cards. We knew he was going to take there, but we can just take back like this. What is the best play? Oh, that's okay. It's not ideal. If we play this here, he can take it with Cypher, and that's fine. Oh, we can... There's no same rule, it's just plus. Fuck. Okay. This can take... Please put me out of my fucking misery. There's no way. There's no way. We're gonna have... Hold on. Okay. I'm not doing that. There's too much work to win all those cards back. God. Same, but no plus. Fucked this over so many times. I was like calculating for both, but only one rule was in play. And then I would make plays that would like take advantage of same, but it wouldn't work. I think it's same. It's either same or plus. I was playing to one of them and lost because it didn't work. Anyway. Let's go get a card. Wait, which one was it? It was plus, right? Oh, whatever. This should be okay. It's plus, not same. So we have to remember that. Plus is easily the most annoying one. He's set up for a plus, but if I do this... No, there's multiple pluses that he's set up for at that angle. The best course of action is to do this. For now. I fucking hate it here. I actually can't take anything. Okay. I plus anything? No. Fuck! God, I hate plus. The AI sees it every single time. And I have to account for every single fucking... Oh, God, get me out. Squall and Chubby Chocobo. I want Squall back first. Come on, man. Oh, I fucking lost, didn't I? I hate plus, I hate plus so much. I hate it with everything that I have. No, okay, we're resetting. We have all the best cards in the world, and it doesn't matter because AI will just automatically plus on cooldown. Or plus combo the entire board. And the other worst part of this is that it is only played Chubby Chocobo, so I don't know if it plays any other, like, of the cards that you can get. At least it's not random. Like, random makes it a little bit easier. You just have to win the card and then go save. Win first card, go save. Come back and try and get the second. Oh, the Cerberus. That's fun. We'll try and win that back first. Okay, we won. Cerberus. Nice. Good start. Happy Chocobo. Actually, playing that there is an opportunity for a plus. It's not good for us. We should play this instead. Okay, that is a relatively safe play. Now, can he? Yes, he can. Plus, if we play from that angle. We can't plus this. We can take those. And he can't plus, right? Thank you. Chubby Chocobo, 1. Now we're going to go save. Save. Instant save. Okay, listen. In theory, she should now start playing the next card and that the Queen of Cards has. Queen of Cards has. Which should be Phoenix. Not yet. Alright, GG. Take one of these. I'm just looking at what I need to do to find these other cards, whether there are other members of Seed that will play them as well. Actually, no, we don't want Kuros. We don't want Kuros at all, we want Eden. There's a copy of Ultimate Weapon. I don't know if we have one yet. Oh, that might be stupid. Yeah, I had a feeling. This is gonna plus into nothing. So maybe we just do this. Play it safe for now. It's gonna +2, but then we still lose. Yeah. Okay. Oh, bye squall. Oh, we're gonna keep playing until we get the squall card back now. At least when we're playing for squall, we will see whether she has the next card that we want. So these like weirder cards are probably really nice then. It's Phoenix, so she does play them in order by the looks. She's gonna take with Phoenix, that's okay. We can play this here. Just like this. You can double. Oh, I see what she's setting up for. This is a bad play. Fuck. This is same. All these plays suck. Oh, no. That's... No, it is plus. Okay. What are we gonna do? No matter what, I think we lost. This is same. The rule is not same. The same as plus. So if we play this here, we could take both of these, but it doesn't fucking matter if it was plus. If it was same. You're super red, are you? No, it's the screen. It's the screen. So, like, the color of the screen is reflecting on me, telling me red. We lose a card here, which is really, like, giga super annoying. We may need to reset. I'm probably gonna reset. Let's reset. Yeah, say, not red anymore. Screen has changed. But we did get confirmation that she does play Phoenix, so she plays them in order. I need a ring light is what I need. That is like next on what I'm gonna like. So I'm gonna get a proper camera, so I'm not using a webcam camera. I'm gonna get a ring light so that this doesn't. I don't get washed out like a tomato on red screens. See, there it is. I'm back. I think my brother has one though. Might be able to use his. Light is so underrated when it comes to streaming. Yeah, no, you're right. But like my room light is like right, so like here's my line of sight, but the room light is like directly in it. So it's actually important. The camera work makes the camera work a lot less harder. Absolutely. If I turn my light on, that light is shining directly in my eyes, and it sucks. I suppose the ring light is going to do the exact same. Alright, we're just finishing off our card collection, and then we can go and finish the game. Although, I am thinking about saving the rest, like, the final dungeon for, like, a big 3-hour stream tomorrow. And we'll just finish it off, and then I can have a day off, you know? My normal day off that I take in between finishing a game to set up the stream. Okay, we're gonna win this, but that is fairly easy. Nothing new. We just take Sphinx here. I really hope I just win Phoenix and don't have to worry. And then we can go and save, and then we just keep doing it over and over again until we get the final cards. We're really weak on right pressure. That's what I'm noticing when I'm playing these games. Do we have any cards that give us a lot of, like... Sorry, left side pressure, so that side. We want left and upper. Maybe... No, left... Just left in general, really. Minotaur's probably really good. Didn't play the card. That's Sedge. Oh, I didn't even look. That is not a bad result, actually. There are no pluses to be had here. Sudden death. He just won all of his cards back. We have all of ours. That's fine. You can take like this. I hate that rule, man. Like, just let me play. Ooh, okay. He gets one of our cards. By that's a safe play. He's got a unsafe play that he's not making. Please don't tell me that there's a plus set up here. That'd be really bad for us. Please no plus. Please no plus. Okay, and we win. Nice. Neither of these matter. We're only here to get Phoenix. Please play Phoenix. Kyrus is kind of bad. We wanted what? Minotaur. There's Phoenix. Oh, he did set up a fucking plus play. I knew it was coming. I didn't even look again. This is a +2. I can't even play like that. This might be okay. Because then... There's a plus here for him that we can't give him. If we take... this is the only play that we have to draw. Okay. Of course playing that gives him a fucking plot. Okay. This does not. He's got a plus here. Got it. Fucking. Okay. This has to be our play. Because then we can take it back. We win! Okay. Oh, making all these calcs for pluses is so annoying. Set back to save again. Next one should be... another card. Unsure what card it is. Let's go have a look. Card. So Irvine is missing, and Bahamut something Eden. And a, like one of these cards, which I don't know which one it is. Doom Train. Doom Train's missing. Okay. So we have Doom Train and Irvine left to get, and then a random boss card that we like can just find. I don't know which boss it is though. I think it's okay. Hold on. So we have we have Propagator, we have Jumbo Cactua, Tri-Point Gargantua, Mobile Type 8, Sphinxara, Tiamat, Catabulus, Ultimate Weapon, Iron. What's Red Giant? There's Iron Giant. What's the red one called? I think it's called Red Giant. I think we're missing Red Giant. Yeah, it's just Red Giant. That's fine. We can get Red Giant pretty easily. These guys all play boss cards, and that'll be our last card that we have to find. If we get an opportunity to like get a red Giant from this, we'll just take it. So we know where we can get all the rest of the cards. Red Giant we'll have to play until we get it like randomly, you know. At that point, it's just like playing random. No Red Giant. Oh, that was a plus. That's never pluses. That's a good one. Marlboro's not too bad. Scott Gann. There's Doom Train. Scary. There's nothing that can plus with both of these. Neither do we, actually. He also has nothing that can plus here. He cannot plus on that angle. 7 and 4. 14, 13. Okay. Okay, no, this is fun. And then we win. Okay, we got good Doom Train. We have one left. We go and save again. Now all we have left is Irvine, I believe. And then Red Giant. But we'll go and play the guy from Bellum for Red Giant, I would say. Alright. Hopefully she just plays Irvine off the bat. And then we just take it. We want these three. We want Doom Train and... yeah, probably this. Let's say. Not off the bat. But another opportunity to go and find a Red Giant. Oh, he doesn't have a plus there. Yes, he does have a plus there. What am I talking about? Does he? Yeah, whatever. Take it if he wants to. This is okay. We win. Take an Alvarez. An Alnoil, sorry. Play Irvine. Is Irvine? Oh, you didn't take that? Ah. Interesting play. This is never a plus. And we get Irvine. Alright. Now we can save. We're finished with all of that. We've almost finished the card collection. We have Pew Pew. We have the card from Chocobo. I'm doing the Chocobo card, Chocobo side quest. All we missing is Red Giant there, and we have every other card in the game. There's Pew Pew. Pew Pew is level 5, I think. There it is. Oh. And we can play on much simpler rules to get Red Giant. Okay. Let's select this cards and then we'll pull out and see what if a rule gets abolished. What are the rules here? Open, sudden death, plus. I guess we can just play it. These rules are just what we were playing before. It's not the end of the world. Everyone's pretty nice here, and then Doom Train, I'd say. There's Red Giant. Wait. Okay. Anyway. I'm really hoping that's the one we're missing. Oh, that sets up a plus. Okay, that's not ideal. This sets up not a plus. Okay, this is fun. We win. Oh, it was Red Giant. Okay, we just completed the getting it first pop on random, and we should have the star next to card. Okay, we have completed the card collection. We've got all of the GFs. Now we can confidently just go and win the game. If we really wanted to bust the game wide open, we could card mod and just send all of these cards. We don't need them. We've got every single one. So we could send all of these cards and then just turn it all into magic and whatnot and like fully take out our guys. But in saying that, we're pretty much there anyway. This is a really good spot for us to end the stream. And we'll just do Ultimate Sears Castle. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly to one of the gates. There's an extra gate here in Centra. And it's like around here somewhere. Remember, there's an extra gate that's not meant to be here. Maybe I'm tripping. Wait, you can still go into Isla? That's pretty cool. Oh, no, you can't. Oh, you can land on that? Oh, I never knew that. You can land on that with the Ragnarok to go straight in? That's so clutch. If only I had known that before I got to this disc. Maybe I'm wrong. I always thought that there was another gate that was like right here on this continent somewhere. It is okay if there's not. It's not the end of the world. You can find one of the others. We know one of the others is just down on Centra. Easy enough. Should be like right here. let's go into here. Good. We all made it. Whoa. So this is her castle? Finally. Never seen anything so creepy. Think What's-Her-Face really lives here? We've come this far. She's gotta be here. So this is the future. This is where Ultimecia reigns. I don't know what's going on, but since we're here, I think we have some time to finish our job. What are we gonna do, Squall? We'll divide into 2 parties. Oh, that was really annoying. The party's powers have been sealed by Ultimecia's servants. The following powers have been sealed. Item Magic, GF Draw, Command Ability, Limit Break, Resurrection Save. The powers will be sealed while the parties are inside the castle. That's fine. Right. We are not doing this just yet. The seal has been temporarily broken. We're going to save here. And we're going to start Ultimecia's castle in tomorrow's stream. Alright. Thank you everyone for coming along to this stream here. Much appreciated. We'll see you again tomorrow at 6 PM New Zealand Standard Time. That's 3 hours ago. Whatever time it was for you.